Hey, it's been a while. Sorry for the awkward intro. I've only made one video this year, and I feel extremely rusty. I feel like I'm on a first date, and I don't know what to do with my hands. I especially don't know what to do with my lips. But the reason I've been so busy, and thus so inactive on my channel, is because I've started a new job this year. That job being a ride operator at Hershey Park. I don't know why I put on my Hershey Park hat like I was some high school football player on National Signing Day, but it looked like that in the camera. I'm gonna make mama proud. I'm going to Bama. Roll Tide. Now, I should first and foremost say that I've really enjoyed working as a ride operator. I'd go as far as to say it's the best job I've had of the several jobs I've had throughout my life. However, this job has kept me very busy, which is why I haven't uploaded as much this year, like I said prior. But now that I've been working there for almost 6 months, I'm starting to get acquainted to the workload, and I'm starting to find a balance between my work time, my free time, and just how to be more efficient with my free time. The fact that I'm even uploading this video is proof of that. But I wanted this video to be more than a simple announcement. If I'm being honest with you, my original title for this video was my first week as a ride operator. I was gonna go into detail about my first week of work, the rides I was trained on, and the rides I actually operated during Hershey Park's opening weekend. However, as I started writing the script for that video, I quickly realized how much I was forced to edit out of the script because of confidentiality. As a Hershey Park employee, I am not allowed to reveal anything about the Hershey Entertainment and Resorts Company that they determine to be confidential. If I were to make a video with extremely confidential information, I would be at risk of losing my job, which I'm not trying to do. So, this video never got made. Instead, my plans for this video is to accomplish 3 things. It's gonna be one of those men's 3-in-1 soaps that every frat guy owns: shampoo, conditioner, and toothpaste. The usual. First thing I want to do in today's video was tell you about the status of my channel, which I did. The second thing I want to do is make a formal request, which I know sounds like something adulterous your boss would email you, but I promise it's serious. And stick around for the end of the video, as the third thing is an exciting Q&A announcement. Anyways, on to that formal request I just mentioned, which I should say right now, this is probably one of the few times you'll ever see me be serious on YouTube, or at least as serious as I'm gonna be, which is why I have this entire speech fully scripted out. Like, this video is partially scripted, and then the rest is kind of improv. What you're about to hear is 100% scripted because I wanted it to sound as good as I can make it sound. All right, let's just get into it. If you recognize me at Hershey Park, it's okay to say hi. I've already had one person do exactly that. But what you cannot do is interrupt my job. Thankfully, no one's done that yet. But I'm trying to get ahead of this issue before it becomes an issue. Please do not interrupt my job, my coworkers' jobs, or do anything against the rules of Hershey Park just because you recognize me from the internet. Like, that's silly. Here's a great example, a hypothetical, if you will. Say you see me at Stormrunner. Before you sit down in your seat, you ask me to take a picture with you. Don't do that. I'm gonna repeat myself for anyone who might be watching this video while eating dinner or using the bathroom and they're not fully paying attention. Don't do that. My job is to make sure all guests enter and exit the ride in a safe and efficient manner. What is not safe and definitely not efficient is someone asking to take a picture with me in the ride area. You can say what's up to me when I'm checking your restraint, if you see me in line, or if we pass each other when I'm walking in the park. But please keep in mind, when I'm working at Hershey Park, I'm doing exactly that. Working. So I gotta do my job, and I cannot have people negatively affecting my work performance. Also, I know 99% of people did not need to hear that speech because it's common sense, and they wouldn't do anything against my personal rules and boundaries, and they wouldn't do anything against the rules and boundaries of Hershey Park. But I have to give that speech for the small 1% of people who may think otherwise, unless told otherwise. To end this topic on a positive note, though, if and when I get more subscribers on YouTube and I actually have enough of a following to do this, I want to host meetups. That way I can actually talk with fellow coaster enthusiasts and fans of mine when I'm not at work, of course. Anyways, let's just move on to the last topic of today's video. I want to start a Q&A series on my channel. I don't know how often I'll put out Q&A videos though, as it entirely depends on how often I get asked questions. Therefore, if you want Q&A videos more than once a year, I suggest leaving your questions down in the comments section of this video, or any of my YouTube videos, really. You can also ask me questions on my TikTok or my Twitter, which I suggest you follow as well. I'm totally not selflessly promoting, I'm just trying to make a Q&A video. Also, your questions can be about anything, really. My job as a ride operator, for example. Though, I must warn you, because of confidentiality, there may be some questions I cannot answer. I'll give you an example of an okay question to ask. What's your favorite ride to operate at Hershey Park? Honestly, one of you should ask that question because the answer may surprise you. On the other hand, here's an example of a question that's not okay to ask. What does the operator panel of Great Bear look like and what do all the buttons do? But as I was saying, you can ask about my job as a ride operator. You can give me coaster enthusiast questions like, which park do I like better between these choices? Or which coaster do I like better between these choices? Really any amusement park related questions. Or you can just generally ask about me. It's all on the table. I just might not answer everything. And that's it for this video. I know it was a lot, but I appreciate y'all sticking through to the end. Also, I already have 2 more videos in the works. I'm just finishing up editing them. They're fully recorded. Everything's done. Just gotta put the finishing touches on them. So I'm serious about coming back to YouTube. You better get used to this face. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening. And I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. I will try to do so as well. And I'll see you all later. Peace.